Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
My phone was like, I forgot how much the Marathon app takes up your phone charge.
Oh, no.
And I didn't bring a charger with me. And I had to laugh because everyone in Mariano's did not have a charger.
Oh, no.
Like, it's like comically hilarious. But like...
I got you covered.
You are.
You're all set.
Well, partially, like, my boyfriend was going to have him meet me up this way.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, you went out with us last night in Pilsen. You're throwing down really hard with my girlfriends. And I don't want you to have to deal with driving and all the chaos of the marathon.
Sure. Yes. Well, that's very nice of you.
No, I didn't want to. Well, yeah, but also I'm like, I'll be real. If I had my charger, I would have stayed out all day because this is my neighborhood. I lived over here for years.
Yeah. I see. So you're like, if I had the battery, I would.
No, actually, it's good because I would have way too much fun.
So did you run the marathon or did you?
No, I just love it. I lived down Melrose, where they have all the drag queens, the huge party area.
Yeah, okay.
So I remember when I first moved to Chicago, I knew nothing about the marathon. Like, I knew it was here, but I know the route.
Okay.
So one year, I'm on a boat, and it was a bad breakup, and I ended up hungover at Columbus near the marathon.
Uh-huh.
My favorite was one year I'm on Melrose in my first studio by myself, and it's so loud. I'm like, what's going on? So I get on my pajamas, walk to the end of the street.
Yeah.
And it's all the drag queens on the stages. It's mile 8.
Yeah.
And I haven't missed it since then. So I've been gone since 2011.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So this is the first year I don't live in this year because I moved in with my boyfriend who just bought a condo or a townhouse on Armitage and Western we're going.
Okay.
And this is the thing that's funny is like I was coordinating with other people to go to other areas maybe, and then I'm like, no, if I can't, I have to come back here because it's that mile marker is so amazing. It's one of the best. Well, what it is like welcome to Boystown. You're at mile 9.
Yeah.
You have a stage with drag queens. The whole crowd's cheering, and then I'm on Briar, so my friends know who run to meet me there. I usually have mimosas at mile 9.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that's fun.
It was just, I live for it.
Yeah, you made an event out of it.
Well, the thing is, what people don't get is you get so much more out of it. Because, like, I was so blessed. And, like, I live at the block of one of the most amazing human experiences.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
It is. Like, and I told him, like, because I didn't think he thought I'd get up. I go, no, I've been talking about it all week. I gotta go. And he's like, okay, Christine, he keeps flip-flopping. I was only flip-flopping because I didn't know where I'd want to go. And I thought it'd probably be, like, at least a $70 Uber.
Sure.
I set my alarm at 6:30 and the Uber was, like, 12. And then I got in an Uber for 18. And I was like, fuck you. Because I didn't want to, because if I don't know the other parts of the route, and if I came here, I just spend the whole day. I just was a dumbass and forgot my charger.
Sure.
But I don't mind because I'm gonna meet. Because I didn't really feel like having him drive to go to Sheffield. I don't mind getting closer to home because I'm a little frisky and the marathon does that too. But, no, but it was awesome.
That's great.
It always is. It's my favorite.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a really good time.
It's just such a beautiful experience.
Yeah. You said it, the human experience of like,
it really is.
All this stuff going on,
all this negativity, and like the thing is everyone's running.
Yeah.
They have like a shared like mission, and you don't know their story, how they got there in all walks of life, all across the world. And it's like, I don't know if you're there and you don't feel it. Mm-hmm. I just feel like anyone, I really think, I know this is weird, but I think people like that are in like units for like psych or different issues, they need to be in front of the marathon.
Oh,
like,
sure.
No, it's like it's so moving. It's like recharge.
Yeah, I believe it.
And I don't know, to me it's like more, it's not like, it is like to me the most religious experience because it's just, I've always felt that way. I always cry a couple times, and it's funny because I know all the queens that dance, and I like my different spots, but I love being there because it's like a fourth of the way, and a lot of people are not going to make it that point. Sure. But that reaction, and it's like, welcome to Boystown, which is the first gay neighborhood in the entire motherfucking country, which a lot of people think San Francisco is.
Really?
But
I had no idea.
Chicago is. So, like, here it's like a welcome. And it's like, you know what and the feet, the expressions and the energy,
Yeah.
it is like, I don't know, Pilsen's got something going on in Arrival, but it's smaller.
Yeah.
But it's got to be cool because it's like around mile 18. But it's just awesome.
Yeah, it sounds like it. I had no idea that Boystown was the first gay neighborhood in Chicago.
Oh, yeah. But it used to be like a diversity over that area because everyone's like, why does the Pride Parade in a diversity?
Sure.
Because at like Row, where like Duffy's, all that was, were all the gay bars in the 60s or 70s before they moved over to that area because it got kind of pushed out by gentrification.
Right.
So.
That's so great. I love that. I had no idea that was the history of it.
That's my pride always ends on diversity.
Sure.
This is my last Pride Parade. I think I had at least like 60 or 70 people in my little studio, and like I had all my furniture gone, and my friends' parents who like their like kids and family members first gay at the parade, everything. There's awesome. Pride Parade's my favorite.
Wow.
Oh, they got a massage. He's got his wrapped around. Okay, I can't wait to see. My friend's supposed to propose at the end of the marathon to his girlfriend.
Oh, really? Oh, how fun. Is he like running it or he's like...
They're both running it together.
They're both running it together, so they're going to do... Oh, that's adorable.
I think that's what I've heard. And like he's in his 40s. He's he is a vet from Afghanistan. And he never thought he'd meet someone. Sure. And he was drunk and told me that, so I don't know if it's happening, but I wasn't going to say anything. You know what I mean?
Sure,
and I'm like, that's your moment. But I'm like, but I was annoyed because I was like, guys, I'm waiting for him at mile 9. Charlie ran by way too fast for us.
Oh, so and you have the app because you're tracking people on
it. But the app wasn't working.
Sure. Oh, no. Because I don't even see how that would happen. I guess if they have their phones with them,
what you really need to know is you don't track the app. You need to know what their mile rate is and if they're what alphabet number they are.
Yeah.
But like people can slow it down a little bit. You got to know because I always see people when I'm with my friend who ran the marathon. It's like I have a year where I see no one and a year where I see everyone.
Sure.
This year I didn't see my friends, but I saw everybody else.
Oh, interesting.
Because I didn't know I was gonna fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna say that actually I got better sleep staying at my house, but I like watching it over there because they did a Tina Turner review. So the drag queens were all like they've done this. So they do this like it's a running thing. They've done it for years. It's amazing. They're on these stages. Well, this year they dedicated it to Tina Turner, and they were all dressed, and they had like the heels, the legs, but I love it. Like halfway through, they lost the heels because they've been dancing since like 8 in the morning till like noon. It's awesome. But they like did everything from Simply the Best to like every little song. I was like awesome.
Yeah, because didn't she pass away last year?
She passed away this year.
Oh, it was this year. That's
and
right.
like I'm sorry, I took video and I'm gonna put it on her page because I'm like, what amazing tribute.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is beyond amazing. She would be in love with it.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she was such an icon.
God, she's amazing.
Yeah.
She's strength beyond like all about her strength and getting through it. So I don't know. I think her family would just be moved. Like thousands of people, the entire marathon running by and seeing that performance, and like people would stop and take pictures or be part of it.
Sure, I bet.
Yeah, I love my queens. They're gonna use because we make ridiculous signs. One year we just did pizza boxes of all the pizza places in Chicago.
Oh wow!
And they're like, usually I have a onesie on, but I didn't wear a onesie this year because I'm not home.
Oh right.
I live like right off the route.
That's so funny. So you have a onesie, like a onesie.
Well, one year what it was cold and it was hilariously ridiculous, and everyone like so I put my Easter Bunny onesie on, and then it became like a thing. And I'd always like my place would be messy, but I have bottles of champagne, so my friends would be like, if they knew where they'd meet me, and they do a swig of a mimosa. I like mimosa's mile 8, but now we're mile 9.
That's fun. So like people that are running.
If you let them know where you're at, they'll stop. This year, like, it didn't work, but the last couple of years I've seen all my friends because I know exactly where I'm at. Sure. I track them, but the app didn't really work well, and I didn't have my friend who runs the marathon with me that knows like, oh, you're this one, but it's a hit or miss. Sometimes people randomly, oh my gosh, look, Beetlejuice.
That is cool.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I was like, this isn't it's almost as rich as North Center. But again, like I'm like making comments about everybody's rich place, and I live in a place like that. I'm sorry, it's funny.
It is interesting. I love seeing all this stuff now at home.
Holly's so Halloween-y over here, but this area has become so crime. The crime's crazy. Like, it was bad in Lakeview. Oh, to the shoot, like all like we're hearing sirens everywhere. It's gotten really bad. Even on Armitage, right in the middle of the daylight.
Really?
And cops can't chase people. Like we live close here, and I'm like, I don't want to walk here now because at night I don't want to walk.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's really gotten bad.
I'm in Edgewater, so I'm like, it's still pretty chill, but like,
you know how like Lincoln Park and like you were the places around. This is like the new area, and like Chamber, no one is doing anything about it. You know how the Hispanic TV crew was robbed? It was this neighborhood.
Oh, really?
They were covering it and got robbed.
Wow, I heard about that. Yeah,
that's pretty fucked up.
Yes, they were like, things are getting wild, things are getting violent. It's really, we're here held at gunpoint now.
Yes, it was just bad. Yeah.
Oh no.
Map room. We're going to Jack and Ginger's.
Jack and Ginger's, that's the one over.
Yeah, their food sucks, but
the food sucks. Good to know.
I don't think it does. He does. Like right now, I'll eat whatever, but he's gonna bitch about all of it.
Oh, that's so funny.
No, he is a really good chef and eats everything Whole Foods and Paulinas, and like is a really good cook. So.
Nice. Let's see. It says here. Oh, right over
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. This was so great.
I'm glad. I think it was entertaining, and I will tip well because I babble a lot.
Oh no, this is wonderful. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Have a good one. You look like Bruce Campbell, by the way. Kind of.
I love Bruce Campbell. Thank you.
I interviewed him.
No way.
He's so cool.
Really? Oh, that's so cool. Awesome.
Man.
I was going to say, I have a show. So I have a show. This was great. If you want to be on it, I interview people I drive around called Getting in Cars with Strangers on YouTube.
I would do that. Yeah.
You're on it. I blur so you won't see your face or anything like that.
I'll be on it. Yeah. I'm a former newspaper reporter.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I would love
Getting in Cars with Strangers. Thank you so much. You're so fun.
I think it'd be a fun one.
Have a great one.
You.
Bye.